Hey, it's Adam, Avalon Auto, Alpharetta, Georgia. Avalon Auto Off-Road Builds on Instagram and YouTube. This is our next up 2009 Lexus GX470 Onyx Black and Tan. This is a new build for us. So when we got this one does have 195,000 miles, but we've baselined it, done the full timing service, valve cover gasket, spark plugs, crank seal, new headlight assemblies, handful of other maintenance items. When we got it, it had the Sherpa rack on it in stock form, but because the Sherpa rack was on it and I had all the parts in stock, we went ahead and built it. So Stealth Custom Series Ray 10s, -38 in the brushed gold, Maxxis Razor ATs, 33s, basically 285/70 17s. This has a Nash Fab ladder, TKO fabrication sliders, Dobinson's Nitro 2.5-inch lift kit, SSO Southern Style Off-Road rear coil conversion, Freedom Off-Road upper control arms, Depot Sport headlights. We do these on pretty much all of our GXs now, but makes such a difference. This one, the exterior was very uncared for. You know, the maintenance was good, the frame is super clean, Georgia car, but black, you know, you really got to take care of black. This one had a lot of pollen buildup, sat under a tree sap, went through detailed, paint corrected, still, you know, some imperfections. So I am able to get this front bumper painted, or can hook you up with TKO fabrication and get a custom like hybrid bumper or full plate bumper or something with a winch if you want to go that route. I've sold a lot of these builds and done a bunch of paint work, and then people cut the bumpers and put hidden winches in, or, you know, put full replacement steel bumpers on. And why'd I spend 500 bucks on painting a bumper if they're just going to cut it up? Which this one, with these -38s, I do make the clearance cut on the front bumper. We do a body mount chop, pinch weld flatten. I still have to put some paint on this area just to clean it up. I do have rad rubber splash shields to install on this as well, just to clean this area up. Again, brand new Dobinson's Nitro. Yoda Mafia, first time I've ordered through them, and we got the black springs. I think that's because that was in stock, the teal was out of stock. But this is the Dobinson's Nitro kit. It just doesn't have their typical, they have a teal, black, or red option. This one's black. I didn't complain because it's a black truck. These Stealth Custom Series wheels I've had for, got a couple sets of the brushed copper in stock. This brushed gold, I've been waiting for a black truck to use them on because I like the black and yellow contrast. I think it looks awesome on this. I also do have the Prado OEM belt moldings I can put on to black it out, but because this 08 has, you know, or 09 rather, 08 and 09 have the chrome handles, I don't want to do a full chrome delete, but I am happy to change those belt moldings. I do it very frequently, very often, because these belt moldings are often torn. This one's in great shape, so there's no reason to change them for me, but I've got them in stock. I order those in big sets. This one is, again, Southern, rust-free, super clean undercarriage. That is one of my biggest things, one of all of our Toyota fan biggest things, is keeping away from rust. So we look at the bolts, look at the frame, cross members, skid plates, everything is super clean on this. Driver's seat on this one was in great shape. There's really no major wear. This is just normal wear for the Lexus leather. The passenger seat did have a tear on the side bolster, so we went ahead and replaced the bottom on that and the armrest because it was more worn than the driver's seat. Dash on this is perfect. Steering wheel looks great, no major wear at all. You know, everything on the inside, we did delete the air control when we did the lift kit on it. Timing and such we did just because it was due. It was done around 90. It's got 190, so we did it again. Done at 90. It's got 195. We did it again. I believe I'll have to double check my records because I've got 10 GX470s at the moment, but I believe when we did the timing, we also did valve cover gaskets, spark plugs, PCV valve, front crank seal. We do, anytime we do a timing job, we're starting to add PCV valves to that as well. This does have the DVD player in it. I do have the third row. I just remembered when I took pictures that I took them out when I loaded up all the parts for my Lexus guy to come pick up and do the timing lift kit and all that. But this is a beautiful build, man. I like the way this one turned out. I love the contrast with the black and yellow. The -38 offset is one of my favorites. It's the most challenging to trim for, but I've trimmed for it a dozen times now. So we do the body mount chop, pinch weld, and hammer in this area here, and then do a clearance cut on the fender flare here. I have not been able to do the gap rocker like I do with any -10s or the +4 TRD Pros. I'm able to trim out the old steps rocker, but with the -38, it's just too much outside movement and it comes right up to there. So there's really no room that I've found to add the rocker back on there. But again, the stance is awesome. I think it's a beautiful truck. Black's kind of hard to love, hard to hate type paint for me because it's hard to keep clean, but man, when it's clean, it looks good. Black and yellow. It's the newest full build from Avalon Auto Off-Road Builds. Kind of took a break from building and just built on demand, but this one needed some stuff. We had all the parts in stock and said, hey, let's go ahead and do it. So let me know if you have any questions. Current inventory is going to be posted on avalonautoatlanta.com. We generally keep, a couple of GXs for sale at any given time. I shop for them every day of the week. So, like I said, I've got 10 currently, 2 for sale. This one's about to be the 3rd for sale. And then I've got another 7 or 8 working. So, let me know if you have any questions. Avalon Auto Off-Road, or Avalon Auto, Alpharetta, Georgia. Avalon Auto Off-Road on Instagram and YouTube. Have a great day.